10 most dangerous jobs in USA. 10. First line supervisors of landscaping, lawn service, and groundskeeping workers. Fatal injuries per 100,000 full-time equivalent workers, 20.2. Total fatal injuries, 142. Most common fatal accidents, transportation incidents. Total non-fatal injuries, 1,990. Median annual wage, $47,030. Number of workers, 100,320. 9. First line supervisors of construction trades and extraction workers. Fatal injuries per 100,000 full-time equivalent workers, 21. Total fatal injuries, 144. Most common fatal accidents, transportation incidents. Total non-fatal injuries, 5,390. Median annual wage, 65,230. Number of workers, 598,210. 8. Structural iron and steel workers. Fatal injuries for 100,000 full-time equivalent workers, 23.6. Total injuries, 15. Most common fatal accidents, falls, slips, trips. Total non-fatal injuries, 800. Median annual wage, $52,770. Number of workers, 98,600. 7. Farmers, ranchers, and other agricultural workers. Fatal injuries per full-time equivalent 100,000 workers, 24.7. Total fatal injuries, 257. Most common fatal accidents, transportation incidents. Total non-fatal injuries, 280. Median annual wage, $24,620. Number of workers, 876,300. 6. Driver or sales workers and truck drivers. Fatal injuries per 100,000 full-time equivalent workers, 26. Total fatal injuries, 966. Most common fatal accidents, transportation incidents. Total non-fatal injuries, 78,520. Median annual wage, $24,700. Number of workers, 414,860. 5. Refuse and recyclable materials collectors. Fatal injuries per 100,000 full-time equivalent workers, 44.3. Total fatal injuries, 37. Most common fatal accidents, transportation incidents. Total non-fatal injuries, 1,490. Median annual wage, $36,190. Number of workers, 115,130. Roofers. Fatal injuries per 100,000 full-time equivalent workers, 51.5. Total fatal injuries, 96. Most common fatal accidents, falls, slips, and trips. Total non-fatal injuries, 2,060. Median annual wage, $39,970. Number of workers, 160,600. 3. Aircraft pilots and flight engineers. Fatal injuries per 100,000 full-time equivalent workers, 58.9. Total fatal injuries, 70. Most common fatal accidents, transportation incidents. Total non-fatal injuries, 490. Median annual wage, $137,330. Number of workers, 84,070. 2. Fishers and related fishing workers. Total fatal injuries for 100,000 full-time equivalent workers, 77.4. Total fatal injuries, 30. Most common fatal accidents, transportation incidents. Total non-fatal injuries, NA. Median annual wage, $28,310. Number of workers, 520. 1. Logging workers. Fatal injuries per 100,000 full-time equivalent workers, 97.6. Total fatal injuries, 74. Most common fatal accidents, contact with objects and equipment. Total non-fatal injuries, 1,040. Median annual wage, $40,650. Number of workers, 53,600.